Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? Hi, I am DD Love. Drop down there and like, subscribe, and share if you care. All right, I made it, y'all. I am in the A. All right, it rained so hard today. Oh my goodness. And I'm not, you know, it's nice down here. It's very quiet. Let me tell y'all, I saw like 53 horses and like 60 cows. It was great. It's nice to see horses when you're riding by. They're so beautiful. But let me tell you what, it was drama when I got here to the hotel, right? So first I got to the room and it was supposed to be a smoking room because I was smoking the room. But then when I got there, I was like, oh hell no, this shit stank. I don't want this shit on my clothes, right? So I get another room and I go in there. And when I go in there, my vibe is off. And it was off to the point, welcome to the room, whoever that is. Hi. So I go into the room and like immediately I get like a ill vibe, right? So there were two beds in there, and when you looked at the first bed, it looked like somebody was sleeping in that bed, or somebody just had sex on that bed or something. But that bed was disturbed. All right. So I then go into the bathroom, and I'm a little stickler about the tub. I get that. So I went to Walmart and got some Ajax, and I cleaned that damn tub out myself to make sure, right? But then I look over at the toilet and shit. I'm like, yo, nobody cleaned this room. So I go to the front, and I didn't want to give the girl at the front a hard time because it was a young black girl. So I don't never do that because that's what a lot of times they do. You know, let her take the abuse. So I didn't do that because even my brother called and was like, "What's the number up there?" I was like, "No, no, no, no. I'm not gonna do that to her." Because she was calling this dude and he was not responding, not answering the phone. So then finally she calls me back and she was like, he said that you could he'll just refund you your money and you could go somewhere else. And I said, so you're gonna tell me he's not even gonna come look? I said, tell that motherfucker, I said, come look right now. And I didn't even think about it, but he must have been standing right next to. I'm sure he heard me because y'all know my voice is heavy and deep and loud. So he comes to the room, he's standing at the door and shit. And I'm like, yo, look at this bed. He was like, oh no, I know this room was clean because we checked the room. I said, you didn't check shit, okay? Because this room is dirty. Fuck what you heard. So I said, listen, come look at this. So I show him the toilet and everything. So he was like, well, I could refund you your money. You could go somewhere else. I said, so Nick, if I had somewhere else to go, I would be there. Trust me. Okay. So he leaves. So I follow him. I said, how about this? Why don't you go check a room, make sure it's clean, and then give me that room? So I follow him to the front. So the black girl is out there, right? So y'all know I be clowning this shit. So I go out there. I said, you know what he told me? He told me that if I don't like it, I can get the hell out of here and never come back. This shit was hilarious because he's a Muslim dude. Let me tell you. He said, I did not say hell. I did not say hell. Yo. But once he realized I was playing with him. So then he moves me to the new room, y'all, which is the room I should have been in from the beginning. Okay. Standards. I don't play that shit. I do not play that shit. Especially, I done paid my money. If I don't live like that at my own house, why am I paying my money to come somewhere else and just be skeeved out? When I tell y'all, it was like, ugh. Because I mean, I needed to take a shower. I wanted to eat. I didn't even eat there. I had food and everything. I couldn't even eat in that room. That's how disgusting I felt it was. And I was in there with him. I said, look at this shit. You going to tell me this is clean? So when we came to the new room, I said, see, this room doesn't even smell the same. This looks clean, smell clean, total difference. I made a video clip. I'm gonna merge them together and put them up for y'all to see the difference. It was totally fucking disgusting, for real. And this is not the first time that has happened to me. I remember when I went to the DR in 2015. They was trying to play with me. They try to play with you. Let me tell you something. Those pictures they put up sometimes on the internet or whatever, they will try to give you an older room, broken faucet and all that shit. Demand another room because you paid. Fuck that. Third time is always a charm. I will move 3 times if need be. I do not play around. That final time I moved, the dude was like, "Yo, the room is not available today, but people are checking out tomorrow, and then you can move there." Okay, right, to my damn standards and my liking and what I'm damn it paying for. How you gonna tell me that if I don't like it, I could leave? What the hell wrong with you? You the manager. So then when we got to the new room too, I said to him, I took him in the bathroom and I said, listen, look at this right here. I said, what you need to do is get some Ajax and Comet and some bleach spray. And you need to do that every time. Because nobody want to see I don't want to see a speck of dirt from any other human being. This is a fucking motel. This is not my home. You know what I'm saying? No. And I was like, it's COVID-19. You ain't wiping shit down. Always got to check a beach. Hey, Shantae, what's poppin'? I'm good. How are you doing? I am in Alabama cold chilling, girl. I needed a break. But let me tell you all, so I went to this restaurant, right? I know these people was racist because the bitch who took the order, y'all, she didn't say hi. She said, what do you want to order? Hmm? Okay. Okay. She gave me my change. No, thank you. No, nothing. I said, okay. I didn't think I'm going to eat this. But what was weird was a lot of other black people were coming in there. And then there was this white dude in there. And he was like, hi. The way he said hi was like, I don't know. It was just really weird. But I'm in a different place, different people. And they could be looking at me weird too because of my accent. Because I'm going to tell y'all. So this dude comes out the back with the food. I don't know who he was. I didn't even understand really what he said. And he's a white dude. He was fine as fuck. I kid y'all not. He had his hair trimmed up. You know how it looked like he probably went to a black barber, maybe. Yo, he was fine. He had like the long, you know how them dudes in Philly be wearing the long beards? Right. And this shit was like Sandy Brown. I mean, this white was fine. Real shit. I mean, I didn't know what he was saying. I said, what? He said, but again, I said, huh? He was like, and but what he was saying was that I want tartar sauce or cocktail sauce. Okay. I didn't understand him, but he was cute as fuck. He must be from the mountains of Alabama. The backwoods of Alabama. Because some of these people, so I'm sure they looking at me like, where the hell are you from? Because I sound weird to them. Because some of them, I don't know what they're saying. And today, y'all, I did meet one of my cousins, an older cousin, and I spent some time with her. So tomorrow is going to be interesting because, I told y'all it's like, it's shade in the game, right? It's shade in the games. It's a lot going on that I don't really have anything to do with it because I've just been off in Connecticut living my life. You know what I mean? Like, I was off doing me. So I heard that my sister is upset with father and that she got an attitude with him. But my motherfucking feeling is this. Bitch, what is you mad for? Okay, because I was in Connecticut living my life. You had him your entire life. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Stop crying. What you mad for? Why you being angry? Okay. Okay, welcome back, boo. Yeah, so I hear that she's upset about, he got other kids. Girl, I'm 48, gonna be 49. So does it matter? Like I said, he's old. You can't be being mad now. Get the fuck over it. And if his wife ain't mad, what the fuck you mad for? So tomorrow is gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens. But I hear that some people are waiting to meet me and they can't wait. And then my brother, he on his way. But I'm at the hotel with a bunch of people who are related to me and I don't know if they know that I'm that person. I don't know if they know. But they probably do. I'm sure I mean, hey, I'm fabulous, right? I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. I'm obviously from out of town. Clearly, I'm not a southerner. Uh, who's this bitch with the accent? We'll see tomorrow. Hmm. But let me tell you, I am cold lounging. Let me show you how I'm lounging. I needed this break from home. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm having a great time. Just chilling. But it didn't start off that way. I'm telling y'all, I was hot about that damn room. I mean, I couldn't even get a shower. I was like, call this motherfucker right now. The hell you mean I could get out? If you don't like it, you can leave. I said, oh, that's how you talk to people? That's how you treat your customers? You got to say it with a smile. What my daughter said? Yeah, what the hell? You never told me you got to. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, baby. My bad. Yeah. The hell wrong with you? You don't like it? You can get out. I said, so you gonna defend a fucking dirty hotel room, bitch? See, I told y'all if it's dirty, I'm gonna tell you. I don't give a damn. All right? I don't care who you are. Look, your hotel room is dirty, dude. This shit is dirty. You did not spot check this shit. So when we walked into the new room, I was like, you can't tell me that you these two rooms look the same to you, do they? And then he just left. So yeah, he got it after a while. But like I said, you don't tell me to get out. Because basically that's what he told me. And like I said, if I had somewhere else to go, bitch, I would. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I'm here. I'm stuck. It is what it is. For real, for real. So what y'all been up to? What's been going on? I haven't been watching the blue shits. Hi, Otis. What up? Welcome, boo. Yes, I am chillaxing, Shantae. You know that is my favorite thing to do. Yes. Luckily, my connecting flights were all on time. But do y'all know that I had walked three miles by the time I got here? I'm telling y'all, the airport is off the chain. The airport is not for the weak. Okay? If you don't have stamina, do not take your ass to the airport. Now, I don't know if it's just these airports because I don't seem to remember having these issues at JFK. I really don't. But LaGuardia, oh my God, it was far. Hey, Miss Red, welcome. Yeah, that shit was far. So, like I said, I did a mile at LaGuardia from the door to the gate was a mile. Then I went to Charlotte, and I'm gonna tell y'all, Charlotte was just as fucking, just as fucking long. The only distant difference with Charlotte is they have that moving, like the floor moves. It looked like an escalator, but it's the floor is flat. So and I'm gonna tell you, some people was walking on it. I guess they had to get to their gate, honey. I was like post up chilling, let that shit slide. It was like I was watching a movie or a video because you know how they have the stores lined up. So I was just on that shit, leaning against the thing, just moving very slowly. I didn't give a damn. Okay, 3 miles at the airport, mind you. I was working on 1 hour sleep. I drove myself there. All right. I had to be there at 4 a.m. So I left my house at like 3 o'clock, 3:15. All right. And then I had packed my carry on because y'all know, like I said, I couldn't, check no damn bag. So this shit is heavy. Then I put my purse inside of a big bag that matched my luggage. So that's my carry on too. For some reason, I always accumulate more junk. And hold on, let me just tell him I'll call him right back. Yeah. So I have to, I always need a bigger bag. But yeah, so I'm lugging all this shit. And you must have a rollie. If you don't have a rollie, oh, you really gonna be done. Okay. So then I didn't want to sit with the people. And it's always, I told you, sometimes black women, y'all be like fucking annoying, man. So I'm chilling at the gate. You know how they have I guess they have an abundance of these like wheelchair thingies. So y'all know the COVID restrictions are lifted. So, it's just like crowds of people, but I still try to find a corner to sit off and breathe my own air or whatever, even though I have on my mask, but I don't want to be sitting up in a crowd of people. So this bitch gonna come up to me talking about, oh, I need this. No, the dude wanted it, but he said, I'm going to give you another one. So he switched it out. And here she come. Oh, no, you can't use it. I need it. And then she didn't need it. But I was just like, why do you care? You see that it's crowded. This is just a good way to sit off to the corner, but you just want to be a jackass, But yeah, it was an interesting day. Told you they had me dump my shit. But I'm still having a good time. It's nice to be away. I told you I needed to go somewhere. So here I am. Hopefully, don't no shit pop off tomorrow, and I don't have to cuss nobody out. But I'm not gonna cuss nobody out. I promise y'all that. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on good behavior. I'm always on good behavior until fucking provoked. Right. Until provoked. You never know what's gonna happen, dog. All right. I don't know why everybody's calling me. My daughter calling me. Hold on. Are we back? Cool, awesome. Hi, Underrated Darkness. What's up? What up, Flower Child? Welcome to the room. Yo, yo, that walk is crucial. I'm telling you, little parts of my back a little sore and shit. I was like, damn, what's wrong with me? Then I said, oh yeah, carrying all them bags and pulling that damn suitcase, that carry on. And then I had to lift it up and put it on the overhead. So my back is pulling a little. Not my back, but your little muscles you don't really use that often. The funny shit was, so this old lady, um, the stewardess, so they were like, buckle up, buckle up. Sometimes I'll just be pretending or whatever, right? So I almost was able to do it, but I wasn't really thinking about it. But it was hilarious. So this lady comes up to me and she hands it to me. I said, well, damn, you calling me fat and shit? And she was like, oh my God, you're not the person who asked me for this. I said, that's okay, but I need it. So thank you. But it was fucking funny. I like flipped it on her. Like I feel bad. But I was sitting next to a girl, right? A young black woman. She might, she might have been like 28 maybe. But she was on her way to get her son here to in Mobile. She said she lived in North Carolina, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know what the fuck she was on or coming down off of, or if she hadn't slept in. I mean, maybe she worked four doubles. I don't know. Thank you, Jackie. How you doing, Lou? Yeah, this girl was out. And the only thing I was thinking though, like as I was like, something is off here. I don't know what it is, but I just wish her well with her son. Because I'm wondering, like, what's wrong, girl? What are you on? I mean, when I tell you she was sleeping so hard until her fucking head was like on my shoulder. But I give a fuck. Whatever. Uncle, I don't care. I really don't. She was nice or whatever, so I didn't get mad. But it was funny. I'm like, damn, she was out. You heard out. I was like, damn. You gonna try. Hey Tamika, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, that's crazy. So I wonder what she got going on. Like I said, I wish her and her son the best. But I'm thinking if you haven't had your son in a while and you're gonna go pick him up, and this is the state that you're gonna go pick him up in, like, girl, she needed a pep talk, but she wouldn't have been able to stay awake for it. I'm telling you, it was like an hour and 40-minute flight. And when I tell y'all this chick was out, out. Like I could have took all her money. I could have took her shoes off her feet. Out. Yes. I said, damn. At one point, I'm like, girl, don't snuggle up with me, like, cause like she was on my shoulder, and my shoulder is cushiony. Y'all see, y'all know all this. You want to get a hug from Diddy Love? Here, I'm giving all of y'all huggies. Hi. Yeah. So I'm like, girl, girl. Yup. All right. What am I gonna do now? Oh yeah, I'm in the bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm exhausted, y'all. I still never went to sleep from this morning. I've been up all day. And so, yes, tomorrow I have to be ready and fresh for tomorrow. Just in case something pop off. Hey Hash. What up, Hash TV? It's been a minute. How are you? I do pop by and visit with you. I see you. I still watch. We're still friends. Okay. Yes. So hopefully tomorrow everything will go smoothly. It's interesting because I don't want to have an issue with her. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I said, you had him your whole life. What are you mad about? It's your dad, it's my dad. We share a father. But I wasn't never around. So what's the big deal? Hey, she's a power forward. Welcome, Boo. Yeah. You never seen me before? Hi. This is me. Hi. I can't believe you've never seen me. I always show myself once in a while. Yes. It's me. Like I said, huggies for my friends. Hi, huggies, loved ones. Yes, I'm in a good mood tonight, y'all, because I'm getting some rest that I needed. I am in a big, comfy bed. Because as y'all know, I have sacrificed that too. I do a lot of shit, but I needed this break. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hi, Bohan. Savannah Vivek, what it do, boo? Welcome. You guys don't forget to hit the like button. So what's going on out there? Have you guys been watching news? What have you been doing? I have been disconnected and just enjoying and living my best life. Sometimes you just gotta say F it and keep it pushing. Yep. Never mind all of that. Just keep it moving. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. I want to have a conversation with this young lady tomorrow, though. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Because I don't think that she should be having an issue with me because I am your sister. That shit is so messy. That's the thing. Like, I do get where she's coming from. It's like, um, yeah, it's a funeral. You know, your brother passed away. And I know, me and your brother, and he's my brother too. Well, me and the brother have a relationship, and so do me and the other brother. You just were like not included, like, I guess. I don't know. They knew you would act crazy about it. But I just feel at this stage of the game, there's no need to act foolish. You're too old, and I am too. Don't be angry. Get on with yourself. Okay. Get on with your damn self. And I think I saw her today. It's just so strange and then think about me being in this situation, right? So I'm here, the hotel that I'm staying at, right? Like I said, a lot of my family members are here, but they don't know me, and I don't fucking know them. Yes. So hopefully by tomorrow evening, I will have an update and I know everyone. Like I said, I spent some time with one of my cousins today. That was fun. Hey, Ms. Lady Scoop, what it do, boo? Welcome. So that was good. And she told me, she said, "Oh, everybody's waiting to meet you. They love you already, even though." Yeah, so I don't know. I've been this big secret and I have really honestly kept my distance and like minded my business and just lived my own life. Because I told y'all one thing about me, I do not seek validation from motherfuckers. I don't care who you are. Okay. And it comes across as callous and cold at times, but you got to do what you got to do to survive. You got to protect yourself. You got to push through. Yes. Because if not, you end up angry about some shit that don't have anything to do with you, like this girl is, like my sister. Would I be wrong when I saw her and I would be like, "Hi, sister. Is that too much? Is that taking it too far? Is that antagonistic?" Because I really don't think that she should be angry with me. I think she should just really embrace me and we should just be friends, and let it go. Let it be. Because it is what it is. We're bound by blood. And the thing about it is when you're related to people, you don't ever have to be around them. But then when you do, it's an immediate click up. That's your family. It is what it is. But I hear somebody says she I mean, it's not funny. I mean, maybe I should be more sympathetic, I think, possibly. But they was like, "Oh, she's not in a good place. She's down bad." I was like, "Why?" I'm thinking, "Oh, because her brother died." Nah, no, she's upset about her sisters. Because it's not just me. I have another sister, Loranda. Now, me and her, we communicate or whatever. So, yeah, she's down bad, y'all. That's not good. That's hilarious, though, kind of when you think about it. Because what are you down bad about? You're a grown ass woman. Who cares? I wouldn't even care, to be honest with you. I just wouldn't. Right, because I don't care that I wasn't a part. I mean, just think like I could have been forced on you your entire life and I wasn't. So what the fuck are you mad about? You had father all this time. He's all yours. He's still all yours. I'm still in Connecticut. Okay? I'm not here. I'm not trying to take your place. So you're good. But I guess it's just the fact that I exist. I don't know. Now, what my other sister did was, so when she heard that he passed away, um, she just showed up at the house. Right. So they was like, she said that motherfuckers was acting like they was a little confused, and they was like, "Oh, your other sister is here." They're like, "Your other sister, huh?" Right. So then I guess I don't know from that conversation, maybe somebody mentioned me. I don't know, but we shall see tomorrow how it goes. Okay. I know this bitch. I'm sorry. I know this sister better not 6 o'clock me on no dumb shit like that. Okay, because I'm gonna 6 o'clock a bitch back. I don't care where we are. Hello, we keeps it real all the time. Okay, you need to know the boundaries right off the goddamn rip. I don't play like that. Hey, Adrian Boo. What's up, Niecy Poo? How you doing? Y'all know I keep thinking it's Saturday too, right? I was about to say happy Saturday. I was talking to my son earlier, and then I said something. I was like, wait a minute, today is not Saturday. But it's like I abruptly, because I didn't plan to come. I planned this trip on when Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I'm glad it came together. The rental car people was on some bullshit too. I've grown because yeah, they've been on some bullshit. So I get the rental car, I reserve it on one card, right? But I wanted to pay for it like on my debit card or whatever, my debit Visa. So they said, okay, you can do that, but in order for you to do that, we're gonna run a credit check and we're gonna hold $500 additional dollars on top of what you're paying for the car. Why would I do that? And that shit just I don't know. So then I had to do a little transfery thing and put some money on a card and all this bullshit. Right. Yeah, you know what? I had a few little glitches today, but none of it phased me. So I'm glad. Like I said, I've grown as a person. You can't let little bullshit get in your way and piss you off, you know? Everything can't be the end of the world. You just got to keep it moving. And at first, remember I told y'all I paid that $40 so I could board, what was it, 36.50? So I could board early and I boarded in group 4. I'm going to be real with y'all. If they got that offer going on the way back, I'm definitely doing it. I don't have time for all them people. It was so convenient because then you avoid the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And I picked all my seats are like row 11 and shit, row 10, so I can get off quick. But I'm gonna pay the extra money so they can call me because I never really thought about it, but I guess they call from the back forward, right? I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Either way, I'll pay the $40. No time to be lingering and fucking around with these people. I can't believe how nobody people people don't wear masks. I mean, at all. I don't know. Maybe it works. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. What's popping? Yo, they got. I told y'all that place I went to, David's. What is it? David's Catfish. That catfish was good, y'all. But what I'm gonna do is call when I go to places and people have nasty fucking attitudes at times. I will call on the phone because I can't dare stand in your face and order something from a rude bitch. It just rubs me the wrong way. And I'm spending my damn money, you bitch. No, I think not. What else did I have today? Oh, I went to yes, bitches, I'm greedy. But I didn't eat all of that. I just wanted to take to try it because what I did was whenever I go to a city, I Google like, the best places to go, best restaurants, best attractions or whatever. Ain't no attractions around here really. Nothing I'm interested in seeing. But I went to Mary Lou's kitchen too, and that shit was good. It tastes just like my mama food. When I took a bite out of those yams, I think I moaned and hummed. That was good. Yes. But you definitely cannot eat all that. So I just took a bite of that and left it. And they give you a lot of food. You can never eat all that shit. You'll be sick. Sick, sick, sick. But I ain't gonna front. I was thinking about Big Man when I was there. I said Big Man would love this. I don't know why. Whenever I go places, I'm like Big Man would like to eat this. I like people who likes to eat. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy people who likes to eat. And then people assume that only fat people like to eat. And skinny people be tearing shit up, okay? For real. Oh, where y'all go? Yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah, skinny people will I'll eat you up. Like I got an aunt that eats everything. I have a sister I didn't meet until I was in my late 30s and we lived in the same community. Oh my. Yeah. No, don't feel sad for me, babe. I'm good. I'm telling you, I put an H on my chest and handle shit. I don't dwell on anything. I don't stress it. I don't worry about it. Only worry about the things that you can change. And how other people feel about you, you can't change that. The distance and space that was between me and my father and the situation or whatever, I respected it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Because I am an outside kid. So fuck it. Then I'll be that. You know what I mean? I didn't need them. As long as my dad was good with me, fuck them. Not fuck them, but fuck them. Hey, you don't have to love me. You ain't gotta like me. You get in line with the other bitches who don't. Whatever. But it is. It's a lot of people who don't know their siblings. It's crazy. And that's why I feel bad about my son's situation too, because I can't stand his fucking relatives. They so disrespectful and ignorant and just lying bitches. But he has a sister, and I would like for him to see her and shit, but I don't want to expose him to all of that extra shit that come along with it with them. But they don't get that. Like they cross boundaries all the time. Y'all know what it is. They always on some bullshit. So the last incident we had where the girl told me that, she asked me if I wanted to fight or whatever. So I had ended up speaking to the son. And he was like, no, they said that she said she wasn't talking to you. Listen, my neighbor saw it. We all saw it. We all heard it. It is what it is. I said, as long as we keep it motherfucking classy, we good. Now, let me tell y'all, I'm in motherfucking Alabama, right? Minding my business. And I get a call today. And it must have been, it was serious because it was a fight going on in my house today, a whole brawl, y'all. And I'm sad because my neighbor is an older guy and it was with this young dude. And young people just lack fucking respect. Like, you don't put your hands on people of a certain age. That's not what you do. Or, like, if you're going to wrestle and manhandle each other, put each other in headlocks and chicken wings and shit, cool. But all of that throwing blows and all of that shit. And my neighbor is sick, but people don't know that. You know what I mean? So when you attack people like that, you just don't know what you're doing. And the dude is young. But I'm gonna tell you, it's some fucking heathens. I told y'all about some of the neighbors. Just don't have manners. People don't have standards. I'm telling y'all, standards are very fucking important. We gotta have them. Because when you don't, this is the type of shit you get. Somebody putting their damn hands on somebody that's old enough to be your father. What is wrong with you? Oh, and you're wrong about it though. You know what I mean? Like this shit, mind y'all, this shit is over a parking space. Okay. Right. Parking space. So it's crazy. It's like this lady, right? So this lady, I know her daughter had a friend. She ain't like the friend, but her friend ended up beating the mother up. They had a real fight, and then the mother died like a week later from brain aneurysms because the girl stomped her out and all of that. But you don't do that to older people. It's just not necessary. You might push a bitch, maybe, yeah, maybe scratch her, but don't beat her up. What's your point? What up, Aunt? How you doing, Mr. McNeil? If you're nasty, how you doing? Yeah, the represent for one another is gone. The respect. Oh my God, there is not, and that's the same shit with that Bonnet Chronicles thing. People talking about, oh, it's a generational thing. Listen, we it's not even so much the bonnets for me. It's the whole package. It's when you do the whole shit. Like I said, you got on pajamas, you got on slippers, you got on fucking bonnet. You looking crazy. Why don't you have a job? If you want to wear scrubs, get a fucking job and wear them. Like, at least be legit. That's all I'm saying. But a lot of people need to get jobs. I can't stress that either. I'll be listening to this shit on here, and I'm like, first of all, not only do we lack respect, we lack dignity and pride. Because I don't come from a place where you ask people for shit that you could work for and get your goddamn self. Why are you begging? What the fuck's wrong with you? Get a job. Nope. I'd rather ask people instead. That's like that bashful B thing, right? So I don't know if y'all know. There was a guy on here. I don't really know him like that, and it ain't no disrespect to him, but everybody must be talking about it. So I'm just gonna say this real quick, right? So he put up a GoFundMe. I stopped following it. It was twisted and turning, but he put up a GoFundMe, said that something was wrong with the meter on his house. Then they said no, the picture that he put up was actually a fake picture, right? So my thing was, so then they was like, oh no, but you know what? He didn't scam. He actually needed it for something else. Why lie when the truth will do? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Some of y'all just like to be lied to. I'm convinced. Like, I knew it was a lie right off the rip. When I saw it, the shit was hilarious to me. I cracked up. Hey, Cece. Hold on, guys. This is my brother. I am so relaxed, girl. Hold on. All right, we big. We big. What the hell was I saying before my brother called me? Yes, I am so relaxed, Cece. How you doing, babe? Oh my God, I needed this break. I needed this break. Oh, we was talking about the scamming. So when I read that shit, I giggled and kikied, and I actually sent the email to someone, and we laughed, because I said this is some bullshit. Because I, first of all, don't trust no motherfucking body. Don't matter who it is. So doesn't matter. I could have known him 100 years, and he put that shit up. I would have kikied and been like, "Nigga, you full of shit." That's just who I am. Period. But some of y'all like to be lied to. Some of y'all love to be sucked into bullshit, right? So my thing is, there are ways that this could have been verified, like how I'm making a video. He could make a video. He could have showed y'all, and that could have been cleared up. And then you got people talking about their feelings are hurt about what he did. When you do some of y'all do the most atrocious shits, but now y'all want him to explain about this. And like I said too, if I were the other scammers in the sector, I'd be fucking pissed because y'all giving him a pass. But if I get $5, y'all put y'all foot in my ass. So no, it's not okay that he did it. It's not okay that he fucking did it and he gets a pass. Okay, if you're gonna ride one for scamming, you gotta ride them all, and it's just a lot with that. I'm just like, we still asking about this, and then y'all, then so many people live in the past. So now they're going back over some 2015 shit. I was like, what the fuck is Blab? I never even heard of that shit when it was out. But that's deep too. I'm next to Getaway. Oh my God, yes. I needed this break. We all do. Time to yourselves. So, but I just feel a way about all the old. I don't know. It's like they've got to figure out ways to create new content because this old shit that people's talking about, and they keep talking about is history. Y'all know YouTube beef history, and y'all don't know fucking Black history. Really? Like y'all don't give a damn about Black history. That shit's out the window. But y'all are all about YouTube beef sector history, and they're all lying. Everybody's lying. Believe that shit. All lies. All lies. There's a little bit of truth mixed in there, but it depends on who you're talking to. It's just a wrap for that. That whole, I mean, it's just really nothing. Like, even when you go to look up the videos, there's really nothing. Nothing. Hopefully, they come with some. I think they should do challenges. I'm telling you, team challenges. hmm That would be fun, like the challenge on MTV. Some kind of way to work that in because, I mean, if y'all gonna just hate each other forever, you might as well make it a business. You know? Yeah, man, that shit is tired, CC. Oh my God. Ah, they beating dead horses like a mother around here. I mean, why? Is there no future? What's going on? I don't get it. I don't even talk about my own future, my own past like that. Like they talking about shit that happened in 2015, and then they was talking about somebody who slept with somebody at Vegas Gate. I guess this was in 2019 or 20 or whatever. But I thought that shit was hilarious because I'm like, well, who the fuck remembers that? Like other people really remembering bullshit about you? Mm-mm. I don't see it. I just don't. And these people are old. I don't. I'm sick of old people fucking harassing me though. I'm sick and tired of the same thing over and over again. Yes, we got bigger and better things that we need to be discussing. Anything beats that tired ass shit. Honestly, it wasn't all that great then, and I'm just confused. I think, really mental illness, these motherfuckers are mentally ill. A lot of them are. Because why would you keep repeating the same shit over and over and over again? I mean, it's literally the same shit. Nothing new. Oh, well, people want beef sector history. People, no, they don't. No, they don't. They don't need it. It's not useful. What are you doing with it? And like I said, it's all lies, depending on who you ask. You know what I'm saying? If I don't listen to the other side or the other person, it could all be lies. And usually, like I said, everybody lies. Everybody spins narratives to fit their own fucking need around here. But yeah, that shit just I don't bother with it. I really, really don't. It's just too much. But the funny shit was when the pastor and the prophetess had the argument the other day. Now that's was fun. It was like two fake Christians versus each other. Like all the shit that Five was saying about him applied to herself. Like both of you motherfuckers came on here playing with God. It ain't just him. Both of y'all was playing with God. Okay. Own your shit, girl. Right. And then the next day she had an accident. And it wasn't the point that she had the accident for me. It was the point that motherfuckers was saying that it was voodoo. I mean, when I tell you that the amount of ignorant shit that you hear around here, it's voodoo. Really? She had a car accident because of voodoo. No. What about motherfucking karma, universe, energy? Okay. Voodoo. Oh my God. How how did they get her hair or anything? What did they put voodoo on her with? Please tell me. I want to know. It's like a whole soap opera. Right, and I don't even watch stories, and these people are actually hurt. Oh, it's sad. Oh my God, it is. I mean, to be talking about the same shit for 5 years, something wrong with you. Real shit. To be mad at people, to even remember. And then when they really fuck it up for me is when they pull out a receipt. Oh, yes, it was on and popping. When they pull out the receipts, I'm like, how do y'all keep track of this shit? Like, what? They need to do a video on that, how to tag your videos and shit so you know where to find the mess. Because obviously they have an elaborate system going on that you can just recall a video. Because damn it, I don't remember what I said in the video 3 days ago, let alone 5 years ago to the minute mark to the point, and this is what you said right here. That shit is crazy. A lot of that's why I said I can't play with them. Because when you play with crazy motherfuckers, what does that make you? Seriously. Because this shit is wild. Old people. Too old for this shit. I'm talking old. Right? It's not appropriate for younger women either, but whew, this shit is just crazy. When I hear them say they want to fight, and I'm just like, do y'all realize how many people are murdered daily? Like, to say that. And it is constant and they angry. It's just fucking off the chain. You can only look at that shit and say mental illness. A lot of times, and I don't even do the screaming panels. Do they still do the panels? I stopped watching that shit too. Cause it's tired. But the crazy shit is, like I said, if you listen to them, they sound like dog pound, insane asylum, a prison where just people are just yelling and talking loud over each other. That shit ain't normal. It's not normal. But we've normalized it because we don't have standards. Standards are out the fucking window. Like they mad at Monique over what? Standards. If I didn't have standards, I'd still be in that fucked up room down there. But I wasn't having that shit. And not even you. I said, sir, I have standards. Like you're not about to. You're not gonna tell me that this nasty ass room is clean, bitch, and it ain't. I know the difference. Standards, ho. There's no way I couldn't even sit in there comfortably. Why? Because my standards would not allow that shit. That's not how I do. Especially when I done spend my goddamn money. You lying, bitch. Give me another room. I wouldn't give a shit if I only spent $8. It's my $8. You need to come correct. Yep. But we don't have them as a community. And this is why people go to graduations dressed a certain way. They get mad because people are telling them, oh no, we don't want you to come dressed like that. Why is that? Because you feel like, no, we don't want to be uniform. I understand that. You can express individuality without looking like a damn fool. But no, that's not what we want to do. Not at all. Told y'all it's summertime. I'm dreading the no shirts. Y'all know them. They be out with the bird chest, um, about as wide as a pencil, and their underwear, the pants under their ass. I am not looking forward to that shit. That is a bad look. Hey, what up, Rose? Yeah, that's a bad look because of no standards. And then people will argue down and tell you, no, they have the right and they should and they could. No, real men ain't wearing their ass crack out. That's crazy as fuck. Because one dude, I said, I could stick my whole hand in your ass right now. And he was like, oh, get this, y'all. He had his pants slacking because his pants was high waters. No, motherfucker, your dumb ass bought them like that because you wanted them to slack. You're not fooling me. Crazy. And these people be married and have children, and you're out with your kids looking like that. So again, no standards. And see, the thing about it is just because you don't have standards doesn't mean that your kids don't. See, so that's why a lot of your children are embarrassed of your asses because they actually have standards and may look at you like you's a damn fool. And so I don't fuck with you. Right. So like I said, just because the parents don't have standards doesn't mean that the children don't. But we just allow everything. We think everything is funny, everything is acceptable. It's not. It's definitely not. Twerking every fucking where. It's not. Yeah, no, not necessary. Yep. I don't watch the panels. Oh my God, the panels are crazy. I mean, once in a while they'll pop off in a good, and it'll be like a little funny something, but I can't. What I really wish these motherfuckers would do on these 5 and 8 and 12-hour lives is put down minute mark. Even if they just say who comes on at this minute. Like if you have guests, put the minute mark. Because some people are just going there to see that guest. Do us a fucking favor. Because I tell you what, sometimes we're just not watching at all. You know? All right, y'all. This is my brother. I gotta go. I'll get back with y'all later. Deuces.